I usually try to charge them if if I know they're about to die or if I'm gonna be like away on a little trip.
I usually charge them every like week because my wireless headphones have like really impressive battery life.
Oh yeah.
Like
'Cause
I'll
yeah,
go weeks without needing to charge them.
I definitely know mine can last for about a few days. But yeah, because I got like some Bose headphones for Christmas.
Mm.
'Cause I think they were normally about like $300, but they were like about half off.
That's a good deal.
I know, so I got two.
Wow.
So there is a spare in case these ones go bad.
This is a little extra, but I have two wireless headphones. One for when I'm going to work, one for when I'm at home, and one for when I'm out and about. It's just to keep repairing the same headphones to like different devices.
Oh, yeah, it can be a little annoying.
Yeah, which gets kind of obnoxious.
I know another thing was that I'm just very anti earbuds. Like they can never fit in my they can just never fit in my ears properly, and I don't like the feel.
Same here.
Yeah, agreed.
Like sometimes they would just fall right out.
Yeah, I tried earbuds like when I first got my iPod, hated them, and I was pretty much headphones and never went back.
Yeah.
Like I. What are you gonna say?
I'm just reminded of, like, there was just Tiki Heads. I'm just reminded that there was this like one sitcom, I don't remember which one it was, but they were having like a science fair plot, and it was like the daughter and her friend just competing against each other because they had different ideas. And actually I think it was an invention fair, I forgot which one, but like either the daughter or the friend came up with the idea of having like wireless earbuds that would be sticky so you can like stick them in your ears to keep them in place.
That's kind of disgusting.
Yeah.
Yeah, I need to. Let me actually. Wait, I know what to do. Just switch my microphone thing to. Just switch where my speaker comes through, and then. Oh, I need to turn up my speaker actually. There we go.
Hooray!
Alright, nice.
Just change the speaker settings on Discord to just my normal speaker.
Yeah.
Note to self: charge those headphones over to me.
Yes.
Luckily now I can hear you. Since I realized because I'm on this dual screen monitor, so like when I first got it, everything sounded too quiet, and I was like, how do I fix it? And then I realized it was because my speaker volumes were just very low.
Oh. Yeah.
Now I can hear everyone just fine.
Okay. Oh.
Raw Tiki.
Yeah, I guess the other thing is that we actually all played Overwatch together recently. We're gonna slowly try to start playing Overwatch together, I guess.
Yeah, that'll be a thing hopefully soon.
Yeah. Just play it for free, I guess, or whenever we're not doing anything else, maybe.
Yeah, we might play after we watch new episode of Irama-kun after this, or maybe we'll just watch a movie. Who knows?
Yeah, I was thinking after this, I'll just put on Irama-kun. Maybe play something actually, like maybe play.
Yeah.
Good enough. Good enough for Tiki Head.
Like it was so funny because like I learned quickly that no matter how you play Overwatch, you either win by a lot or lose by a lot. That is literally what happened in this game.
Mm-hmm. Whee!
Hello, Grandma.
Ready.
You found Bubba's caretaker. Hey, we're finding the other fat twin.
Oh, that was such a sweet little thing.
I was curious what your granny voice sounded like.
Uh,
I mean, like, they're kind of funny to do.
Yeah. Like, I feel like my voice acting prowess was very limited to, like, higher registers talking dirty dudes. Like, I do a good silver voice. Weirdly, I do a good serpentious voice.
Wee.
Like, I do a good pit voice. That's another one. It's just, I always feel very limited. Like, I've auditioned for a bunch of Sonic projects. Silver seems to be my sweet spot. If I do Knuckles, that's 2D. Knuckles and Shadow are 2D. Sonic's slightly it's And Eggman, I can kind of do Eggman, but I'm nowhere near the best Eggman.
It's kind of a raspier, dramatic voice.
There's my stinking chaos emeralds. It's like something like that.
I am now
The best I can do.
Yeah, no,
Chaos
this is like,
Emeralds.
it's kind of hard to sound exactly like Mike Pollock or whoever.
Yeah. And since I've been watching a lot of Poet episodes of Pokemon, I'm very used to Mike Pollock narrating everything. That is.
I didn't fully process that they changed the narrator.
No.
At a certain point.
Whatever changes it shows as a kid, unless it was like very obvious, like when the voice cast changed and not changed.
Well, probably because the narrator isn't really a character per se.
Yeah. Also, you don't really notice. I feel like the narrator in Pokemon is one of those ones where it's the voice changes unless it's pointed to you, and you notice it. But like with Ash's voice changing in Season 9, 8-year-old me noticed that.
Well, I did not like that at all.
8-year-old me noticed everyone sounding different and the music sounding different.
Yes. Well, but yeah, because like I feel like with the narrator, it's probably a little different because like he tends to only really speak in like the beginning and end briefly. They're not really that much of a character per se, so.
Actually, earliest instances of my life, I remember missing an exact change, I guess, was actually Barney the dinosaur, because I had a bunch of old episodes of that show on VHS when I was like 3 or 4, like for neighbors. So, you know, older episodes from like the early 90s, he had a very distinct voice in that one. And then I would, at that same age, I would try to watch the current episodes that were airing on PBS, and he got a voice change during that time that 4-year-old me noticed because he sounded a lot more nasally.
Oh, I never noticed I never really noticed any voice change.
Yeah, because I was so used to those old tapes, I did not like watching the episodes on PBS.
I genuinely could not remember. I don't even know what eras of Barney I even watched or not.
I let's just say because 4-year-old me was obsessed with Barney, I have somehow stumbled across this like underground YouTube community of people who do like Barney analysis videos, and it is actually surprisingly engaging because I'm like, it's interesting. You don't really think this show has deep or like much to talk about in terms of history.
No, but turns out it has like weirdly deep freaking pop culture history.
Yeah, it's weird pop culture history. The most interesting thing you got out of the history from what I learned in deep diving this was that apparently when Selena Gomez and Demi Lovato got their starts on the show, and apparently when they were on the show when they were 10, they had crushes on the suit actor of the show at the time. And I'm just sitting there like, bro, imagine just being that suit actor and nowadays being able to technically flex that, yeah, Selena and Demi simped me at one point. Selena and Demi simped me. Granted when they were like 10, but still.
Yeah. Some people would just be like, it should have been me.
Yeah, frickin' Bieber, frickin' Justin Bieber, frickin' Joe Jonas. I beat you to it.
It's like, I had it first, so prepare for the worst.
Yeah. I'm just getting reminded of this one video I watched that was just a deep dive into the weird love triangle Justin Bieber had with Selena Gomez and Hailey Bieber.
Oh.
It's one of those things where there's this one channel they catch with and he does a lot of videos on these kind of child star celebrity, and his tone and style makes me very interesting. And I'm like, why am I invested in this trashy celebrity drama?
Well, it's a good thing we have so many lives going into this, because this world is pretty difficult, actually.
Yeah, I could tell.
Oh.
I could tell
what's going on.
I can see.
Like, the shots just have this weird delay to them.
But I think it's also because, like, the Underwest, so it's like you're kind of, it's like you're very floaty, obviously. So it's
You're
a little
very
hard to
floaty,
maneuver.
and you can't jump on enemies' heads to conserve ammo. Oh. Damn, I missed my Uber!
Why am I just imagining when he puts that on, his voice turns to Donald Duck?
Sorry!
Ziddy, your Donald Duck voice can barely come through Discord.
No! It's not, it's too powerful for Discord.
Yeah, it's too high.
Of course, it now puts the hilarious image of just Donald Duck raging out Discord in my head.
Exactly. Donald Duck raging at his Discord randomly crashing when he tries to screen share.
Oh no!
Also, just the freaking auto filter, just like not being able to pick up his voice.
Yes. Here we go. This is a guy, right?
You found Bubba.
Bubba. Oh, Rapo, if only my bro was here. He's back in the village. He's back in the village? What are we waiting for? What do I say about... God, I feel like the way I've been consuming every media is the same. I'll focus on some side background character that's not as important. And it's just been how I've consumed media my whole life. Like Pokemon, when I'm just like, let me fanfic about Ash's Pokemon.
I mean, isn't that just kind of the average fandom experience?
Yeah, and even nowadays, I'm like a moderator and very active in the Iramakun, Welcome to Demon School, Iramakun server. And everyone, season 4 is currently airing. And so, people are talking about the bigger things that happen in the episode, like the bigger character moments. Me, let's analyze what Eiko was doing in the background. Let me. One thing where there was a lot. It was one episode of season 4 where it's like Romier is just going through like every other class, and so I'm just like, okay, who is in what class? Okay, Eiko's in class 1 with Orbis, who has like trauma bloodline ability. That's ought to be a funny thing. And then Sasako and her 3 idiot friends are in class B. That's a wild class. Feel bad for whoever's in that class. And then I'll analyze what kind of background characters there are in there and wonder what their lives are like. I'm that weirdo in fandoms.
You're the weirdo that likes having fun with the extra world building.
Yeah, surprisingly, I didn't get as into the background characters in MLP, weirdly enough.
Oh, yeah.